Cheers guys, this is Andrei, a certified translator and a real estate concierge based in Minsk, Belarus. The whole country is my office, that's why I'm not wearing a suit, thank God. And the story today is about relocation based on real estate. We're going for budget real estate, ideally apartments if possible, but today we're talking about some village houses that we have left in our portfolio. Houses changing hands as the first settlers, so to speak, are coming over here, spend a certain amount of money, and that's not like the dirt low amount of money. We're not dealing with these things for a decent basic property, upgrading when they have a chance and getting an apartment, mostly in Minsk, but we also have Vitebsk and Grodno where people are buying properties and settling down and getting themselves comfortable. So today we're talking about the properties which we have left if some of you guys decide to make a move over here. Lately, Canadians somehow were quite active, so let's see the countryside essentially. Before we continue talking about the village life and village properties, I would like to point out that in 2021 people asked me, oh, is that going to work? Oh, what are we going to do if we want to sell the places long term? All the answers are on the table now. The houses were solid. We always purchase solid, real houses, not some bullshit 3 hours away from Minsk, but places 1 hour away from Minsk, around $9,000 worth. And they change hands once the original owners decide that they wish to evolve and get something in Minsk or change the plan otherwise. And it's working, it's ongoing. Today we're going to see 3 houses, 2 out of which have been sold already. They have just changed owners, and the third one is on sale, so that may or may not be your property should you choose to move to Belarus. Let's get to see them. The house to the right is one of the typical properties we've been buying over the last 5 years. It's less than 100 kilometers from Minsk, so reachable within 1 hour, has good resale potential, and is in one piece. One of the top advantages about it is the new stove with a new chimney. In the old properties, this is one of the top issues, top demanded investments, top needed. And that makes this lucky winner a lucky winner. Canadian dude just got it, so we're not going to film inside. Actually, I still have to pass him the keys, but anyway. And yeah, that's just for your general understanding of how a house and the land lot will look if you choose to buy one of these barbecue properties to start your life in Belarus. Our second destination of today is a place called Lubin. Again, as you may have guessed, the place has just changed hands. American owner sold it to the Canadian guy. Canadian guy got his residency, is enjoying his central Minsk life and our paid healthcare services on top of other delights. And here the land lot is twice as small, which is a very good thing when it comes to trimming. The tariff is a little bit lower, not twice as low of course, but a bit lower. And there's 3 rounds of trimming at least each year that come attached to the ownership of a house. The tax is a joke by far, it's not more than 20 bucks a year. So let's look at this property closer and then go and see our winner of the day, the house that's still on sale. The place is in a very good shape and one of the few ones to have its own indoor water supply with meters. We'll need some trimming, but that's again how the things are over here. And well, let's hope that the Canadian guy will enjoy his barbecues over here. The greenest area that we have to offer next to Naliboki Preserve, one of the oldest Europe's valley type preserves actually. This place over here is a really great spot for barbecues, holiday stays, and it's fairly comfortable. We'll see the inside now. The owner is from the EU, selling it on the power of attorney, of course. And that's one of our best properties available within the price range that we're always aiming at. Let's see what it looks like inside.
Todo esse tempo eu percebi o quanto isso ia durar. Esse amor ardente sem fim poderia se acabar. Pois o amor é bom quando é em gotas pra durar. Escolhi a gota d'água pra me afogar. Saudade. Saudade. Você ria e achava que eu deveria te dar muito mais. Muitas vezes eu desconfiei que assim era demais para mim, para você, pois sei o que é amar. Esperei partir o brilho pra colher o que sobrar.
As you see, it's a fairly average concept, the cheapest way of getting into Belarus legally, observing all sorts of requirements existing for this mode of residency. And if you are ready, if your passport is ready, because this mode is mostly valid for EU, US, Canada, Australia kind of citizenships, rather than some Oriental passports, pretty much. I'll explain you why during the consultancy. If you're ready, then please let me know and we can have a paid consultancy, which is the little step of your long trip, getting you into a new country and your new life. And we're now back in town, so after having seen these properties, out of which we only have one left, and that we openly declare to anybody willing, there's not a problem about finding other properties. This may involve certain issues that we need to discuss before making the first step, and actually before making the very first step you may want to take a consultancy. It's a paid service. We do not do free questions or any may I just ask a quick question thing. It's not our thing. However, something simple may go to the comments. If it's like okay, some people will share their feedback and I'll share my feedback if it's not something complicated. Otherwise, a piece of knowledge has its value, and that's how you want to get it, not some casual piece of advice. Oh yeah, I did it in 2021 kind of thing. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you need a consultancy, and see you later. Cheers from Minsk.